Hello everybody and welcome back into Scotiabank Arena for some more Toronto Maple Leafs hockey action. Maple Leafs decided to go in away tonight. The Penguins decided to go in home jerseys tonight here in Toronto. Casey DeSmith is between the pipes for the Penguins. And I believe the Maple Leafs again are going with Eric Kallgren. And that will be the case, as the Maple Leafs coming off a 3-2 overtime loss to the Oilers in unfortunate fashion. Matthews went down to the ice in a breakaway for Draisaitl in overtime, ended it. Maple Leafs look for revenge against this Pittsburgh team who they faced earlier in the year and lost 2-1 to in overtime back in Pittsburgh. Riley, here's Marner, gives it away. Letang setting up Crosby. Centers Getzel, kicked away. Kallgren plays it out to Matthews. That's given away. Marner back ahead. Malkin held it in momentarily, and it's poked back to center ice. Penguins have it here in the zone, taken down by a hit. Brody, Nylander finds Matthews. That's Marner. Now Matthews gets the puck and brings it to the goal in tight. And DeSmith had to be ready and was. He will hold on. So again, the puck to the net, and Austin Matthews does that right away. He gets that puck, and he goes straight for the net. And that's what you got to love about Austin Matthews. Always fighting to get a chance. Draw one by Tavares. Here's Kase. And Brody holds the zone. Plays to Riley. Drops it back to Brody. In the scrum for Tavares, but he never got it. And now he does. Plays to Kase. He'll clear it back in wide of the Pittsburgh goal. It bounces. It is there. And somehow that was in the net, but they're saying it's no goal. Wow. Really weird, because that looked like it was in for sure. It hit the corner and went in the net, and I'm surprised they said no goal. Ref lost sight of the puck at a bad time. Here's the draw, one back by Tavares. Hall looking. He'll play it in for Kase. Drops it back to Hall. Setting up Jake Muzzin. Playing it back to Ritchie in front. Kase! And a stop there. I believe he got the shot away, unless it was blocked. Tavares. Here's Kase back in the zone. Looks for some help. Weaves around. Centers it across the Hall. Rolls off his stick, and the Penguins get it to center ice. Halfway through this first period without a goal. Ritchie clears it in deep. Far side, John Tavares. It gets by his stick. Zucker couldn't get it out. Here's Hall. Drops it back to the point. No one there for Toronto to hold the zone. Halfway through this first period. Maple Leafs hosting the Rangers next. They played them earlier this year in a huge comeback. Yep, down 4-0 in that game, and they came back and won 5-4 in overtime. Here's Mikheyev, a giveaway. What a move, Ilya! And a big save. Back in front, tried to set up Simmons. Here come the Penguins. 8 minutes to go, first period, without a goal. Penguins in. Breakaway. Stopped by Kallgren. Spezza to Hall. Spezza down the ice. Pettersson there for Pittsburgh. He'll find Aston Reese. In center. Scores! A swap shot dandy. And it is 1-0 Pittsburgh here in the first period. Brandon Tanev. He just winds up and bang. It's in the back of the net. A bad giveaway in the slot. And Kallgren has no chance on this goal. So it is now 1-0 Pittsburgh here in the first period. 6.5 to go in the period. And the draw one. Letang has it. In. Broke a stick, it looks like. And it's actually one of the Leaf sticks. Here they come inside. The pass to Bunting. He shoots. Walk towards the goal. Amadio throws it back in front for Dermott. He shoots, and that goes wide. 4.5 to go first period. Bunting back. Sandin setting up. Liljegren back. Here's Travis Dermott, a shot. And it broke his stick. Amadio centers in front. Sandin for Bunting in front of the goal. Another chance. And DeSmith is on that. Holding with 3:07 to go in the first period. Pittsburgh has a 1-0 lead, but if you ask me, it should be a Toronto lead right now from the way that the Maple Leafs are playing. Yeah, Maple Leafs are getting the puck to the net in many different ways, and they're creating high-scoring chances in dangerous areas around the goal, and this is what you want to see from this Toronto team. Here they come inside again, Pittsburgh. Malkin a shot. That's blocked aside easily. Kallgren. Brody to Marner. He'll find Austin Matthews. Here's Matthews in. Gets by. But it's stolen back by Matheson and played to Getzel. He gives it away to Riley. Matthews right back in the zone. And gets by with a weave. Drops it back to the point. No one there to hold the zone for the Leafs. Kallgren. Brody. Here's Mitch Marner finding Austin Matthews. And he gave it away again. Crosby 5 seconds to go in the period. Gensel, off his stick it goes. Poked in deep, and that'll do it for the first period. Pittsburgh leads it 1-0 after one. Yep, because they were a force in that first period, and Toronto couldn't read them that well, and they paid the price for it. 1-0 Pittsburgh after one. Shots to goal in the game are 4 aside, but it's 1-0 Pittsburgh. The hits are 6-3 Pittsburgh. Faceoffs 3-2 Pittsburgh. No power plays. Toronto should have had a goal in the first period. A bank shot off the boards beat the Smith, but the ref never saw it. He lost sight of the puck and called it dead, but that would have been a goal otherwise. If you watched up to this point, that was definitely in the back of the net, and it was not a goal for Toronto. Welcome into the second period of play here from Scotiabank Arena tonight. The Maple Leafs trail the Penguins 1-0 after one. Draw one back by Matthews. He gets the feed. Now Marner ahead with it, but Malkin stripped him of the puck, and here come the Penguins the other way. Gensel in the zone, centers Crosby, kick stop Calgren. Malkin looks to center it back in front. They score! Left alone for the centering pass was Sidney Crosby, and Pittsburgh doubles down into 2-0 lead. Yeah, it's just thrown in front of the net. The Leafs are caught puck watching. The lane is there, and the Penguins find it. It's an easy tap and goal. No chance here because there is no defense. Look at that. Left wide open. Bang. So early here in the second period, the Penguins improved to a 2-0 lead. Here's the draw. This is the second and final time these two are playing this season. Maple Leafs lost to the Penguins earlier in the season in Pittsburgh 2-1 in overtime. Gensel to Malkin. It goes to the corner. Riley after it. Gave it away. Here comes Pittsburgh again. That's stopped by Calgren. Nylander to Matthews. Ahead to Mitch Marner. Marner down the right wing. Looks for some help. He'll slow down for Brody with a move and scores! What a move by T.J. Brody. And the lead is cut in half. 2-1. Well, Brody gets a beauty backhand away, and Toronto has cut the lead in half here in the second period, 2-1. Yeah, what a way to get that puck to the net. He went to his backhand and didn't make a mistake. Here come the Penguins back inside the zone. Malkin, it's poked out, and Ritchie has a breakaway. Nick Ritchie, he stopped and went between the legs of the Smith, but not over the goal line. Oh, so close to tying the game on that breakaway. Ritchie with a great move, but a better stop by the Smith. Here's the draw. Tavares wins it back. Brody setting up. Here's Cachet, fires the Smith right to the chest. Holds on again for Pittsburgh. So it's a 2-1 game here inside the second period. We hope you're all enjoying. Maple Leafs down by a goal. They were down 2-0 at one point. Draw one by Tavares. Here's Brody again, and he hit it off the glove. Now Letang. Kept in by the Maple Leafs. He's having trouble with it. That's Zucker in there. Now Matheson to get it out to Bluger and Will. Here's Teddy Bluger. Looking up ice, finds Zucker. In come the Penguins again. Brian Rust to Chris Letang. In front, they score! What a passing play. And it gets to Jason Zucker, who doesn't make a mistake. And the Penguins are back up by 2 at 7:03 of the second period. 3-1. Look at this setup play again. The lane is left open. The Maple Leafs aren't defending well. That lane should never be open like that, and the goaltender should be across, even if it's that fast. Yeah, look at that. The pad needs to be across for Eric Calgren, but the defense also need to do their job. And they haven't been so far in this game, and they're down by 2 goals again. It's 3-1. Here's the face-off. That's one back. Penguins again, but they gave it away. Now Spezza back to it. And he lost it. Pettersson for Pittsburgh. In the corner, taken down. McCabe in front to Spezza. What a save. Rebound, it goes behind. Spezza pokes it back around to himself. Simmons. Hall's helping out in front. Spezza again, and it rolls off his stick. Pettersson for Pittsburgh. Halfway through this game, just about, and it's 3-1 for the Penguins. Spezza. Here's Wayne Simmons in. Centers it back to Muzzin. Luckily, that wasn't offside. Simmons in front of the goal. Tried to center that pass. A bad one. And the Penguins right back out. Here's Pittsburgh in the zone. Turns it over. Jason Spezza gets the puck and finds Wayne Simmons. Simmons in the zone. Looks for a lane. Finds it. Gets around. Drops it back in front for Dermott. He lost it. Simmons will shoot. That's blocked in front. And a power play coming to the Maple Leafs. Maple Leafs' last power play was last game against the Edmonton Oilers. They scored in the final second of the power play. They are 4 for 4 on the season on the power play, a perfect 100%. This power play is deadly. So the faceoff will come here to the right side of the Pittsburgh goal. The Maple Leafs have a chance to get right back in it with their dangerous power play. Draw one by Matthews. Here's Riley. That's stopped. And in the air, Matheson gets to the Crosby and down the ice. Well, the Leafs got a shot right off that faceoff, and it was a dangerous opportunity. Not dangerous enough, but it is a chance. Tavares flips it in, and they race after it, but Letang's stick is there first and gets it back down the ice again. Almost a minute gone on this power play already. Nylander, Matthews, here's John Tavares, the power play line on the ice. Setting it back to Marner in front with a move. Tavares to the net. They whacked away, but it's cleared down the ice again by Pittsburgh. 6 minutes to go, second period. A 3-1 lead for the Penguins. Far pass finding Austin Matthews on this power play. Back to Tavares, a shot, kick, save, they score! Mitch Marner, power play goal, and the power play is on fire. It is 5 for 5. Maple Leafs back within a goal. It's a power play tally for their 5th of the season. 5 attempts and 5 successful. And it's now a 3-2 hockey game. Back within 1 again. What did they do? They got to the net. The rebound sitting there. Mitch Marner's there to tuck it in with a beautiful power play marker. 3-2. Leafs are back in it again. Here's the draw. They can't keep fighting from behind. They need to try to find a way to pull into a tie or ahead. Here's Bluger. That's given away. Nylander up ice to Austin Matthews. He gave it away to Ceci. Zucker down the right wing. Centers to Bluger in. And Pittsburgh with a close chance there. Here's Marner. Brings it in. Has Matthews with him. Found him. Shoots. That's off the glove. Matthews gets it right back. Tried to drop it off, but Zucker picked it off his stick. Pittsburgh giving Toronto some problems here. 2.5 to go in the second period in a 3-2 game. Muzzin to Nylander. Toronto back in again. That pass tried to find a way. Now Zucker. Bluger taken down by Brody there. What a hit. Marner. Here's Nylander. Both lines want to change. And a big hit there. Far pass never made its way to Nylander. 15 seconds left in the period. That's played ahead to Ritchie. He'll flip it in. Far side. 4 seconds to go in the period. Tavares to the front for Marner. Drops it back, but time expires in the second period. And the Penguins go into the third period holding a 3-2 lead on the Maple Leafs. Shot to goal are 8 for Pittsburgh with 3, 15 for Toronto with 2. The hits are 10-5 Penguins. Face-off 7-6 Pittsburgh. Toronto is 1 for 1 on the power play. 3-2 Pittsburgh after 2. Welcome into the third period here tonight from Scotiabank Arena. Maple Leafs coming off a loss last game back in Edmonton, a 3-2 final in overtime. And they look for revenge tonight, and they are down 3-2 in the third momentarily. Here's Matheson. Has it on his stick. Just started the third period. Matthews going after him for that puck, but Matheson got around him. Now Gensel to Malkin. In come the Penguins. A good play there to get in the way. Marner far past Austin Matthews. He has 2 men to beat. Gets by 1. Gets by 2 with a fake. Shoots it at the net. It went behind to Smith, but somehow stays out. What a play by Austin Matthews. And we saw last game a similar play. And now the Penguins are going to get a power play here. I don't know what for, but Matthews is going to the box. Weird. I didn't see anything. Did you? No, and on that play, it shows there's nothing. Matthews did nothing, and he's called for roughing. Wow. That's a bad power play. Horrible officiating. Sorry to say, but that was not accurate at all. There was no roughing on that play whatsoever. Riley. Here's Muzzin. He'll flip it down the ice. Maple Leafs on a penalty kill. Zucker. Letang. And here comes Pittsburgh on their power play. It's given away to Wayne Simmons. Simmons is in. Fakes. Trying to get a shot away. Gensel. Already time expiring on this Pittsburgh power play. They lose the puck again. Simmons gets it back in the zone. Zucker to Crosby. And Pittsburgh again loses the puck. Muzzin ahead. Spezza across to Wayne Simmons. Fakes his way by. What a play. Has Spezza back to Simmons. They score! A short-handed goal ties the game at 3. What a play by the Maple Leafs, short-handed. So the Leafs have tied it at 3 here in the third period with a short-handed tally. What a goal, and it's Wayne Simmons set up by Jason Spezza, and Pittsburgh is still on this power play, and they don't want to do the same thing again. No, they're frustrated now, giving up a short-handed goal. Here's Kapanen to the net. Big save, Kallgren. Here come the Leafs again on the Pittsburgh power play. Dermott inside the zone, has Mikheyev, pass in front, and it rolls past the reach of Tavares. Matheson, Tavares gets it back, 2 seconds on the power play, and that's held on to by Pittsburgh. Back to full strength. It's a 3-3 tie here in the third period between Pittsburgh and Toronto. Rust loses it. Dermott up ice to Kase. He finds Mikheyev. Circles, plays it across. Tavares a shot, and that went wide the goal. Matheson back to it again for Pittsburgh. Just trying to kill the clock right now as the Maple Leafs are buzzing. Pittsburgh loses it again. Mikheyev in the zone. Gets it in deep. Rust is there to get it back out. Tavares had it momentarily atop his stick. Kapanen back in the zone. Here's Kapanen centering. Tavares out. And Mitch Marner has a race in. Mitch Marner to the net. Trying to get a shot away, but the Smith easily holds on. Marino ahead. Here's Malkin. Poked off his stick. Coming down to the halfway mark of the third period. Tied at 3. That's cleared in deep. Meeting there is Mitch Marner. He is crushed. What a hit that was by Pittsburgh. Here's Crosby. Might have a step. He has a goal here tonight. And it's off his stick. Hall gave it away. Crosby in front. Stopped by Kallgren. Now from behind the net. Looking in front. Again, Crosby shoots. Stopped by Kallgren. That's played ahead to Mitch Marner. Marner has Nylander. Nylander back over to Marner. Gets it for Matthews in front of the goal. Doesn't know what to do with it. Now gets around a lot of players in shooting. Glove save to Smith. And he thought he played it fast enough. There's going to be a face-off in the Pittsburgh zone. Yeah, the Penguins are arguing, but there's going to be a face-off in the Pittsburgh zone. He held on too long. Here's the draw. One back by Pittsburgh. The Leafs hold it in momentarily. Now it's out. Gensel up the boards. Bunting's line is on the ice for Toronto. Here's Crosby. Looks up ice. 5 minutes to go in regulation. Ceci to the puck. He'll find Sevier. Amadio to Michael Bunting. Here's Bunting in with a fake. Gets it to Amadio. Back for Bunting in front. A shot. That's stopped. To the corner they go. Lafferty just trying to get it out. 3 minutes left in regulation time. Pittsburgh, Toronto tied at 3. Penguins give it away. Here comes Morgan Rielly. All he's got. Rielly. And he's caught up to by Dumoulin. A good play. Pittsburgh down to the final 2. Leafs have puck possession as we come down to the final minute now. Tied at 3 in regulation. That clearing didn't work out. Rust. Here comes Pittsburgh. Tavares gets back to defend. A good play. Now in the corner, taking his man down and getting the puck back to Ritchie. Over the red line. He'll clear it in. Wide of the Pittsburgh net. Kase meeting in there. A pass in front. Tavares. What a save. Back in front. Ritchie a shot. It goes wide of the goal. Zucker ahead to Bluger. Time running out in the third period. Toronto a good push. And Rielly's back in the zone. He's taken down. Tavares helping out. Matheson gets it to Zucker. Ahead, here's Bluger. Ritchie back to the puck again. 21 seconds to go in regulation time. Back behind his net. And he gave it away. And here's a hit. Hall in front. Gensel a shot. Stop. Zucker stop. 2 great saves by Kallgren, and now Marner the other way. Mitch Marner has Tavares in front. Ritchie, but the pass never made it, and we need overtime. 3-3 tonight from Scotiabank Arena. After 3, the game was tied from a short-handed goal. Yep, Maple Leafs came back and tied, and they're going to send this thing into overtime thanks to Wayne Simmons with this beautiful short-handed goal. Shots to goal in the game are 20 for the Leafs with 3, 13 for the Penguins with 3. Hits are 19-7 Pittsburgh. Faceoffs 10-7 Pittsburgh. The Penguins are 0 for 1 on the power play. Toronto's 1 for 1 on the power play. And the Leafs have a short-handed goal that forces overtime here tonight. So will Toronto get payback for the 2-1 overtime loss back in Pittsburgh earlier in the season? We'll find out. Welcome into overtime here from Scotiabank Arena, 3-3 after 3. We hope you're all enjoying this one. It's been pretty entertaining. The top lines will hit the ice to start overtime. Matthews against Malkin, and the draw one back by Matthews. Down the ice, this is played, and it's going to be icing. The Maple Leafs decide to ice it early here in overtime. Maybe not the best of decisions. It wasn't planned, obviously. Draw here. And it's won back by Matthews, a big face-off win. Here's Mitch Marner. Marner, left wing, gets it back, finds Brody in front to Matthews, he scores! Austin Matthews! And the Leafs take it in overtime! Look at this play. Brody finds the open ice. There's Austin Matthews open. Gets to the net. Backhands it home. And Toronto takes it in overtime. What a win for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Big comeback. They fought their way to this victory tonight, down 3-1. A comeback win. And both teams split a game in the season set. And both win it in overtime. Maple Leafs take this one of a final score, 4-3 from Scotiabank Arena. We hope you all enjoyed. Coming up next, the Maple Leafs and the Rangers on the schedule here in Toronto. Toronto wins this one 4-3 in overtime over the Pittsburgh Penguins. Your final score.